Alright, so Dexter Original Sin, episode 10, and this is also the season finale of the series as well. So, of course, this is actually the conclusion of the first season. So, it's mainly Dexter is going after the one cop played by Patrick Dempsey, who we found out, and I think it was episode 7, I think we found out that, of course, he was the kidnapper. So it was Dexter coming after him, um, trying to figure out where his missing son is, or where his kidnapped son is, actually. And in the meantime, we have they revealed the ice truck killer, who, of course, if you haven't seen the first season of Dexter, there was the ice truck killer, and you found out it was actually Dexter's brother. It kind of like gave like a little bit of an insight, basically, on Dexter's brother, uh, Brian, in this episode. Basically, kind of like had like the old like kind of like explanation on like why he was the way he was in the the first season of the original show. Basically, kind of like his motive and why he did what he did. That's mainly what that was. Um, well, 50% of it, that's what it was, but it was also about, finding the missing boy as well. I gotta say, though, the way it ended, and of course, it's not really a spoiler because they actually, announced it, I think just a few weeks ago, that there is going to be a season, or it's actually in the works, a season 2 for Original Sin, which I could definitely tell, like, from how it ended, that there's definitely going to be another season, which I'm pretty interested in seeing how they would do that. I gotta say, though, as well, I can't remember his real name, but the guy who's playing the young Dexter, and then the young Deborah Morgan, those two are like great. They look so much like Jennifer Carpenter and Michael C. Hall. And the guy who plays Batista, young Batista, I don't know his name or his real name. The young guy, but I have to say with him too, he looks exactly like Angel Batista in the original series. He looks like him. He actually sounds a lot. He looks. It's as if like it's his twin brother or something. That's what it just seems like. But he does pretty good in that series. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I was kind of I didn't know what I was going to think at the time when I heard about it. I mean, I was actually excited, but I just didn't know what I was expecting because the fact these are new cast members. These are like younger versions of these original cast members from the original series. So it kind of like gotten a little bit hard to get used to. I think probably like the first 2 episodes, but you kind of got used to it. Kind of like got a feel of like what these characters are doing, and what they're like, and this the prequel series. But I had fun with it. I love like some of the explanations it gave, like Dexter's very first kill, and who his father was, and his background story, and then the Dexter's brother's background story. I love that. Um, but yeah, and I can't wait for Resurrection. I saw a couple of like photos of like some little hints of what could be happening in Resurrection, and I'm excited. I'm like hyped for it. So of course, that doesn't come out until June, so I'll definitely be reviewing the episodes of those. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about this series, and what you guys think about the upcoming Dexter Resurrection, and do you think there should be a season 2? Because the way it ended, it definitely does. Because the way it ended, it looks like that there is going to be a season 2. I think. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.